What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pastors Game 2 Raider franchise with Coach Beaux Jackson, and we are back in it. Going into week 7 after winning a close game with the Denver Broncos, closer than it probably should have been. Lots of questions going into the next week. Shawn Hill has been the main guy. He's been the guy. He's been Raider magic for much of the season, and showed up big in the preseason. Showed up big in the early parts of the season. Man, we started 4-0, and just really kind of did our thing. But this week, take a look at the score. Just gonna look at the box score from last week real quick. Shawn Hill is responsible, young quarterback, fifth round draft pick, quarterback, responsible for 37 offensive yards last week. Now, there's a lot of questions around this. It's a rainy game last week. It was in Denver. Lots of wind. He missed a lot of passes. Threw 2 interceptions. I mean, I don't think we've ever seen a line like this in our franchise. Shawn Hill throws for 40 yards, starting quarterback. Throws for 40 yards, 2 interceptions, 7 for 19. 36%. I think his passer rating was a 5.7. I've never seen anything like that. That's way too small. And so Raider Nation wants to know, is this the end of the Shawn Hill era already? He's a rookie. It's only 6 games in. And we know this. We know that, we know that. He's not highly rated. He was a 5th round pick. So he got to us, he was 59 overall, but just played really well in the preseason and in the early parts of this season. So kind of was thinking like, man, maybe this is our guy. And he was just not having it. I mean, he was off all over the place. And we do have this other guy here, Ryan McDowell, also a rookie who we thought we were going to be starting, but Shawn Hill outplayed him up to this point. But Raider Nation wants to know, is this the end of the Shawn Hill era? I don't know. I think it's too early to pull the plug, but we are going to see as we get into the next game. Before we move on to the next week, we did get a couple of injuries in that first game, or in the last game. So what we thought maybe were just going to be short-term injuries, they weren't. You see, we are losing everything on our offensive line here. Denzel Good, he's not great anyways, over 6'6", only 6'6" overall, but he's our starter, which means the guy replacing him is like significantly less than that. Garrett Bradbury, who we picked up last year, he's out all the time. And then we got Osamele, who we picked up in this offseason. So offensive line is not looking great, and that's not good. We're basically a run team, and we need that run game. So things could get real tight real fast. Going into week 7, take a look at some of the players we need to look at for renegotiation. TJ Hawkinson, I think we got to re-sign him, but I don't know that I want to re-sign him for $38 million. That's a lot. Max Crosby, that's a lot. No, Richie Incognito, I don't know, man. I mean, linemen are so hard to find. I do want to keep this guy, though. I think we're going to keep Oliver. And so we like those numbers. We're going to make that offer, see if he takes that. He likes the duration. I like to make money during that time. So he wants a little bit more money. I think he wants, he wants more. I don't know, man. Kenyon Drake. Look at this, 26 million, 86 million. Like, look at this. It is about to get crazy, y'all. It's about to get crazy. And that's why I say, I don't know if TJ Hawkinson is going to be our guy. The question is, like, can we get what we're getting from TJ, from Foster Moreau, or any other guy that we have, I mean, we might be able to get the same kind of things from them. So I don't know. We'll have to see about that. We will have to see about that. Maybe that's what we need to look at. Some tight ends in the draft. Which we might do. We might change our scouts to give us some information on tight end instead of middle linebacker. See if we can change that. Can I reassign these guys? I thought I could reassign them, but maybe not. Let's take a look at the Arizona Cardinals, see what they have for us. What kind of team is this? Of course, you got to deal with Hopkins. We see him on the picture there. They just need one button to go straight to the roster so we can take a look at who they have. Kyler Murray is going to be. I think we can lose this game. I think this game is going to be. If they decide to run with Kyler, I don't think we can. Especially with the way the defense played last game. James Conner is a respectable running back. And then you've got this rookie here, Caleb Murphy. Wow, 94 speed. Nice. Both those running backs we might have to worry about. Of course, Hopkins, Josh Reynolds is over there as a solid receiver, and you got Isabella with the speed. Wow, and Rondale Moore. So it's just a fast team altogether. Let's look at the offensive line. Offensive line looks like, again, it feels like we could get in. We got to worry about Watt on the left side. Feels like we might be able to run a little bit on this team and maybe get some over the middle if we can get the quarterback to be accurate. So this is going to be an important game to figure out is Shawn Hill slipping? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Shawn Hill, is he slipping or what's going on with him? I think we're going to focus on the scramble with this guy. I think he's going to try to run out and get us. So look at this. They're the number 5 offense. No, number 5 defense. Number 1. Oh, wow. Number 1 defense for total yards. Number 2 defense against the pass. Oh, man, we're up against a solid team here. So we're going to run inside and see what we get with that. And let me see what's happening here. Oh, hold up. We want to move this to half pads. And we are going to do that with the backups. Let me check over here. Did we do the same thing here? Oh, let's give our guys a little break this week, shall we? All right, so when we go, we'll start the training. We're gonna need everybody, man. We had goodness, and there's somebody, Carter. Okay, the same guy was hurt last week. Doesn't matter. He's a practice squad guy. Who else? None of those people. We're good there, and yeah, I think we're gonna need everybody. I mean, I feel like this is just one of those games. I feel like we're gonna lose this game. I don't feel good about it, especially with the way the team's been playing. Like, not to be pessimistic, but it just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel like it's gonna be a thing. So, I'm prepared for a beatdown. Maybe you guys will be prepared for a beatdown, but or maybe it won't be. Maybe we'll somehow really play well and break out of our funk. But it's not been good. No further ado, I say let's go ahead and jump in.
It's Madden NFL 22, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Cardinals and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Arizona Cardinals. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, you look at the Raiders in this matchup. They're the best team in the NFL as far as running the football goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in it for another one. Week number 7. Your Las Vegas Raiders against the Arizona Cardinals. It's a big game right here. Lots of interesting things in this game. The Raider offense is doing well-ish, and then we're off. Raider offense doing well-ish. Number 1 running team in the league, boosted by a big game by the offensive line and the running backs last week. Over 300 yards on the ground last week, but only 37 yards passing. Here's Kyler Murray, 1,381 yards, 3 interceptions, and I think that was 12 touchdowns. You probably saw it. So yeah, but the defense, which is supposed to be a much better defense than they've been playing, has been giving up a lot of points. And this is a formidable offense here. And they find the tight end there. The formidable offense here for the Raider defense to do something with. So there's Coach Beaux Jackson. Hopefully he's cooked up a scheme that's going to work against this Arizona Cardinals squad. 2nd and 3 in the field. And so we've got less new faces on the, I don't know, I guess you've got some new faces. Got a rookie. Hold up, need to concentrate for a second. Got a rookie middle linebacker in Kenny Thomas, who's there to make a play. We've traded Trayvon Mullen and gotten Shawn Lattimore in his place. So those are probably some of the biggest changes on the defense, but other than that, we've been pretty consistent on defense. Offense is where the changes are. And Hopkins with the catch, and that's on Lattimore. They do get the first down on that play. The Raiders give up the first down. And we're going to see if this defense can somehow pull it together. It has not been particularly good in the last couple weeks. Although last week, 2 big interceptions against the Broncos that really kind of helped create some cushion. I think one of them was a pick 6. So maybe that's kind of what it is. You kind of get some key plays to get it done. 3-yard gain on the run. And I think, another way to think about, oh no, wait. Oh, I left my guy. Ooh, he comes with the wood, and that's Harrison. Not before getting up the first down, but Connor picks up 15, gets the first, but pays for it. I forgot what I was saying, so it'll come back to me later. No. Oh, and that's that. Jackson with the interception. And he does jump the route. And that's a pick 6. Big touchdown by William Jackson. Play the music for the man. Give him just a little bit of love as he opens up the game and gives the Raiders a pick 6, and we can use the head start. Josh Reynolds. Big play by Jackson, who I believe is his 2nd interception of the year. And last game, I think he had an interception for us. I'm not sure if it was him that got the touchdown or not, but big play. We like it, and we need it. And we need it. Let's see, I'm gonna drop the game sound down a little bit. I'm constantly messing with these audio settings, trying to figure out where they should be.
So they'll get another shot on offense following
Still feels a little loud. I don't want to have to compete too much with those.
And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
And so Kyler Murray with the interception, so that's his 4th. And so the Raiders we've got plenty interceptions. And it'd be great. It'd be great if this defense can kind of restore. Oh, Hopkins gets behind us and he breaks the tackle for Lattimore. And I mean, you can't be mad that Hopkins makes the play. You know, he's the maybe top 3 receiver in the league. I wanted to say, man, we've got Marshon Lattimore to be the guy for players like that. Right now, he did look like Mullen there, but I guess Connor tried to smash Simmons, but Simmons comes up and make the play. But you know, great players make great plays, so we can't be too mad about that. Cannot be too mad about that. So let's see what we got. 2nd and 7, and they are in at least scoring range. Be nice if we could get Simmons able to follow the guy and get it done. 3rd and 1. Let's see, what do you guys think? Run or pass? I say run. We're going to try something we probably shouldn't try, especially with these corners. But let's bring Harrison up. Oh. And I thought they were going to run the ball. They didn't. They didn't run it. They did not run the ball. Okie dokie. Well, let's see. Let's get out of that 3-4.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They're going to run it now.
Murray flips his forward on the Jets.
A nice way to play it, Greenlaw. Get there. Kyler Murray 7 for 8 and 1 interception, so all passes have been caught. Just one to the wrong team. We're going to do the blitz here, thinking that they're going to come on a run on 2nd and 9 in the red zone, but they don't. Yes, they do. They try Kyler Murray with the sneak, and we're there, ready to make the play. Nice. Good play. And Murray goes down, and that's 4th and 4, and that's a good stand by the defense. And we're kind of focusing in. I think Murray is going to be somebody we have to watch as far as breaking containment and running. And we did a good job in that drive of making sure that him doing that didn't hurt us too badly. We did go for the big pass to Hopkins, and that kind of put him in position. And well, there's that. So 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in the game, and the Raider offense is about to hit the field for the first time. And Drake with the stiff arm. There's Coach Beaux. And so the big question of the day, Shawn Hill, 12 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and started out the season extremely well, but looking just like Derek Carr looked at this point in the season last year. And that's not good. We got rid of Carr for that. So, Shawn Hill, you got to do better than that. Although we did have a fantastic day by this guy. And Malone with the spin move and the bowl over. But we lose Bryan Edwards in the process. And so Pittman will have to come into the game and see what he does, and let's hope that we haven't lost Bryan for too long. That's a nice run by Antoine Malone. After having I guess they'll probably show the statistic. Well, we'll see. And we'll go with Hill and get out of bounds. Nice run by Hill, and that's one of the benefits that he does have. You know, last week he didn't have the pass, but he did extend quite a few plays with the run, and that was helpful. So it is something that we don't know that we have in some of the other player options, quarterback options. There's another one. He's fast enough to go ahead and get the first down on that. First down and 10. Another one, and so it's running games. And let's bring Mitchell in. Just going to try to get back to the run.
I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right.
Uh-oh. This could go. Oh, get out the way. Oh, my goodness. We could not get out the way. And we lose 2 yards thanks to thanks to the lineman. All right, let's see. Winfrey might be solid, but we'll see. Nope. Oh, yes, we did have him. Throw the ball. We had square, but I didn't think we were going to be able to throw it to him. And I should have run. Well, I mean, the guy was coming at me, so. Okay, we might have Mitchell here. And this time he overthrows it, and that's the exact pass that is overthrown in the last game. And that tells us it was not. It was not the wind. Shawn Hill misses the pass. He's wide open. Oh. And that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate set of events. I have no idea what accent that is. If it's like it's whatever accent, it was bad. I shouldn't do it. I'll leave it alone. Big hit. And Max Crosby in with the sack. Let's go. Max Crosby with 4 sacks in the first quarter of this season, first third of this season, and you see he just bowls them down and jumps in there and smash. You know, I need to find that sounder. I like it, that smash sounder. Although it's really splash from the 2K for some of y'all who remember that. And Merrick is there to make a play, but not before he gets the catch, and that's 3rd and 6 and 3rd and manageable. What are they going to do? Run, pass? And that's the end of the quarter. The Raiders. Let's see, are we winning? What's the score? I don't even know what the score is. 7-0? 7-3? I think it's 7-3. Yeah, 7-3. The Raiders, and it's 3rd and 6 right now. And just a big play. We're going to play the pass. We think we're going to get a short pass here. Don't want to. Yeah, we're going to have to follow him. We didn't get the short pass. Oh! Can he pick it up? So, hold up. Can he pick it up coming in from out of bounds like that? Is that a bad play? Let's take a look at this. Wow. So they get the reception. Catch, and oh, that's coming back. It's coming back. It's got to be coming back. There's the booth review, and we all know this is we know what's going to happen with this. The ground totally causes a fumble. Bing. Ah, well, would have been nice, but let's see. All right, defense. We started this way last week. Started out good. Ended up giving up a huge amount of downs. Oh. I think I'm gonna change. I think part of the deal might be. I think we might need to play the receiver. I think we're playing the ball, and by playing the ball, we are overplaying. Oh. And that time, I said play the receiver, and he played the ball. It was the literal opposite. Good touchdown by Hopkins, but looking at how Lattimore just played that, he was a man-to-man, and let's take a look at this. He leaves to play the ball. Who is he? Where are you going, bro? I just said play. I said play the player, and you were nowhere near the player. And that gives up this first down. We have got to figure out this defense.
Makes the lead 10-7.
We're not getting what we need from these guys at all.
Long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
It plays like that what was killing us last week, man. Denver was getting that kind of play. This quarterback, I mean, those guys playing too far off and then over aggressive, and it's just giving up big plays. We'll make sure that we change those coach adjustments. Can we? We might be able to change it.
Hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them
Got a couple yards on that run.
Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage if you do that.
And let's go back to coaching adjustments. And this just for offense? Okay, yeah, we had to do something different on. Got to wait till we're on defense. Antoine Malone with 833 yards. Well on his way to 1,000-yard season. Oh my gosh, this guy cannot throw to the right. Passes to the right are a no-go. Shawn Hill.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell.
And that's what's rescuing you, right? That play right there. They did play. I was looking to field. I thought I had him if I could have thrown the ball up and over, but I didn't think he would be able to do it. I didn't think this quarterback could make the throw. It was a kind of a one-on-one play, and honestly, if it was Derek Carr, I would have tried it.
On first down,
Connor with the big run, and he has room, and he gets in, and that's a touchdown for Connor. And that's a big play by the Raider running game, which is the thing that's ticking right now. And if we didn't have this running game, it would be tough. And that's a bad angle by the safety. And he, down the sideline, gets it done. Nice play by James Conner. I mean, it's not James Conner. James Conner is the guy on the other team. What is his first name? I don't remember his first name. But Connor gets it done. Yeah, man, we can't pass the ball. We can run the ball. But we're going to need to pass the ball. John Connor, not James. Come on, Thomas, get in here. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, so it's tough. It's tough sledding right now. Defense not playing well. Oh, defense not playing well. Passing game not really hitting. And that's what's happening right there. They're just throwing the receivers free. Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Look, play the player. What are you doing? I don't understand what's happening with these guys. There's all the secondary. They're getting beat. Look, okay. He follows them. Good. He's got plenty of space. He's looking at the ball. Why? Why do you turn and go in? First, why do you turn and go in? Second, I mean, I did play off of him, but playing off of him is meant to keep things in front of you. I don't know. That's just a weird thing. Oh, not that. I want this. And let's go back to balanced. Apparently, playing the ball seems to be really bad. Does not seem to work. And Connor walks into the touchdown, into the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Very easy for the Arizona Cardinals. They come back and regain the lead. Score's only 17-14. And for the first time in a long time, oh, what's this? For the first time in a long time, that's going to be about the defense not playing well. We've got to figure out a way to get this defense going.
That drive started on their own 25, 2 plays, 75 yards later.
Man, that's just terrible. That's just terrible. All right, Drake. Be nice to have a little boost with the kick return. You know what I really want? I really want a nice long play. A deep play. You know, I want a deep play. We miss them. We miss the deep plays from Henry Ruggs, where every once in a while we get a mismatch that we like and we go for it. And right now we are not able to do that. It's such a big part of our offense.
They'll try the left side.
Connor with another nice run. It's about 5, and so that should be 3rd and 4. We're gonna go with the crosses underneath and see what we get. It's Renfro maybe over across the middle. He does finally make a catch, and nice. Renfro with a nice run after catch with the rack action. And he finally hits a pass going to the right. He's going to have to be able to hit those. Maybe we get Edwards. Oh, Edwards is back in the game. Great. Actually, the Edwards is the only read here. Intercepted. That's my fault. I threw right at it. Hate interceptions. That's my fault. I don't know why I thought he could squeeze that through there. Dumb. All right. Well, defense. We need you. Okay, so y'all gonna switch. We can switch too. Still play the pass. We missed the. Right, come get him. And that's a nice play. And we knew that was going to happen. We knew he was going to break free every once in a while. Oh, Murray had nowhere to go, and then all of a sudden an entire left side, not Murray, Connor, left side that he could run on. Man, what is missing with this defense? Not getting pressure. Big hit. I don't know. The running game is not too bad, but it's the passing game. We're 17. We're going to play underneath here. Play the pass. And then Max Crosby's there to make the play. Nice. And 3rd and 12, we're going to do a similar thing here. We'll play underneath. Oh, what are you doing? What is Simmons doing? Like rolling on the ground. Grr. Yo, did y'all catch that? Like the guy I'm controlling. And then what I did was I hit R3 to kind of tell everybody, hey, quarterback's running. And when I did that, he just dies to the ground. And then dies to the ground again. Because, you know, I don't even know how to. I don't know what that's about. Somebody help me. This is going to be a pass over the middle. No, wide open on the side, but couldn't get the touchdown. We're going to go. I don't like your formation, so nope, not dollar. We're going to go to dime. And we are going to go with cover. I know this is not what you would normally do in a goal line situation, but Nice. Had they ran through the middle, it might have been trouble, but we did bring blitz from the corner, and that's able to do it. So third down, let's see if this defense can do what we need to do here. I want to come up, play this, and I think it's going to be something like in this area over here. Nice play by the defense. Good job. That's a big stand for us. If we can come down and we can score at the end of this quarter, we can kind of try to take some control of this game.
Stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
The interception is just killer right now. We almost have to play a perfect offensive game because we can't afford to have to catch up. You know, good run by Kenyon Drake on that 34-yard line. I do want to pass the ball. We're gonna try this slant.
He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you don't
he's not playing well.
a little bit worse. But in this particular situation,
Nice. And that's Hunter Renfrow establishing order. Gets the touchdown. Let's go. Play the music for the man. That's a big play for the Raider offense. And maybe that'll snap Shawn Hill out of his funk. Finally hits a pass to the right side. And he gets it done. Let's take a quick look. Don't think we can get a good look. And so we'll take that touchdown, man. And we take the lead with 1 point by 1 point. Didn't want to score that fast, honestly. So the score's a score. We'll take it. Man, we got to take the big plays when we can get it. And Hunter Renfrow. The question is, who is going to be the receiver? Now, first 4 games, such a good connection between Mitchell. It was the rookie to rookie connection was real, but I don't think he's hit that rookie in a few games. Not for anything. The double move got him. I mean, I'm mad at that play, but he got him with the double move. Actually, if it didn't feel like a real double move, it felt like the quarterback just passed him open. Look, and that's a similar double move. Like the cut's supposed to go on the inside. The defender's playing the inside cut, and then the quarterback just throws him outside and catches him wide open. I don't know if that's done on purpose or not, but get him! Fumble! Oh, come on, Lattimore! You gotta hit him. 20-21, and we're gonna play this honest, man. We're not gonna play deep and too much.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield.
And what's the? There's a penalty. Holding. Yes, sir. We'll take that. We will take it. We will take it. And let's play off a little bit. Play the run. And Greenlaw has gotten better against the incomplete. That was a catch. Greenlaw's gotten a little bit better with the zone, so I'm gonna control Simmons here. And watch they throw right to Greenlaw's zone. No, they don't throw. Greenlaw's there, as well as Jackson, to make the play, and we're gonna call timeout. It's 4th and 14, and let's see if we can get another score here. So we can get a good punt return. 21-yard line. So that's pretty short. And Drake couldn't get free, but that's on the 40-yard line. If we can get about 30 or 40 yards, we can. What do y'all? It's a part of me. What do you think if we try Mitchell on the right? Is that safety? The star safety. If he doesn't go there, I'm gonna try him. He's going, and there's a sack. I didn't have anybody. I didn't have anybody I wanted to really try. So we're gonna go to the run. Just kind of get out of here. And who knows? Maybe we'll get something to break. And that's out of bounds. The end of the first half. The Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals. Raiders up 21-20. We'll jump into the halftime show. Let them talk to us a little bit about what's going on in the league, and I'll see you guys on the other side.
As we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll get started out in Denver, and it's the Saints who have the lead in the second quarter. Alvin Kamara, over 100 yards on the afternoon thus far, with a touchdown run as well. From there, we're off to check out another game, and they trail in that ball game to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Ryan Tannehill looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And it's been the passing game that's been the story. They have feasted on this secondary to the tune of 200-plus yards already through 2 quarters.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. All right, Coach.
And ladies and gentlemen, we back in it. 21-20. And these two teams are battling it out. Defenses are starting to get a little bit nice break of tackle. We had one guy to beat, man. And for that, we just got to the 24-yard line. It felt like such a better play. This is not going to be good. We're probably going to try to find Hawkinson short. This is the plan here. Did find him. And there he is. He does make the catch, and that's what I'm saying. That play right there, I don't know. I don't know that we need Hawkinson for that play. Like, we could probably get that play with Foster Moreau. So the question becomes, just like we were thinking last year, like, just how important is an elite tight end for the type of game that we play? Nice. And Malone with the stiff arm, it actually works this time. He does get 6 yards on that. Let's see if we can get him there. This is probably going to be a cutback. It's going to that side. And Richie Incognito, number 64, is just garbage for the run. He just cannot get over to the hole for the block quickly. That's J.J. Watt injured, and so I don't know if you saw, it was really quick. But he's walking out of the... And Connor with another big... And they're going to come back. Illegal block in the back by the Raiders. I suppose it's...
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's still bad, isn't it?
3rd and 3, and we're going to stick with the run here. We are going to stick with the run. Got a better chance running than passing for 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down,
Connor with another big run. Connor's got 82 yards on the ground and a touchdown on only 3 rushes. Obviously, he had the big run, but every time he touched the ball today, he's showing up big. And so Connor still stays in the game. See what he can get us. Maybe he gets us something else. Another big run, about 9 yards. And Connor's got 305, and it's a nice 2-headed monster with Connor and Malone.
They'll try the air now with Hill. Sliding out of the pocket.
Hill with the run. And this is basically the Baltimore Raven. Basically the Baltimore Raven offense right now. It's just runs. And so Connor stays in the game. I don't know what's going on with Malone. Well, Connor finds room. And he has 100 yards on the day so far. It would be nice. Honestly, it would be nice to get Hill another touchdown. Just to get him in there. Maybe Renfro. We're going to also move Hawkinson. We may find Hawkinson. Oh, that's not going to work. We had Hawkinson over there. Should have threw it. 2nd and goal. Similar play. Push Hawkinson straight. No, push Moreau straight. Spread him out. And maybe Mitchell.
From the gun, here's Hill.
And we. I was about to say we found Moreau. And Moreau, I was just singing your praises. You can't do that after I sing your praises. So this is 15-yard, 3rd and goal. And that sack really hurt us.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Don't know. I don't think we have anything here. Well, maybe Mitchell. And we do have him, and that's a touchdown. Let's go. Raider TD to Bryan Edwards. Shawn Hill does find his guy. And he's looking just a smidge better. Slides to the right, left rather, and finds him. Nice play by Edwards. He just beats his guy terribly. I wonder if the update broke coverage. Like we had better coverage before, kinda. And maybe it was a risk-reward situation. I don't know. But we'll take it. The Raiders lead 28-20, and that gives us just a little breathing room. Bryan Edwards with his 2nd receiving touchdown of the year. And the Raiders put up 28 points. 3 quarters. I guess that's not terrible. It's not too, it's not terribly terrible.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
So let's go with it would be fantastic defense if we could get.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get
Oh, I was going for the quarterback. I thought maybe that was a play action. But we'll take that. We'll take that play. 2nd and 10. Greenlaw. I need you to stay with number 87.
Shotgun now for Murray. Forced out to his left.
Oh, and we didn't get him.
Murray with a smart move there at the end of the
He's
play.
just a little too fast, and he's like a little gnat out there, like a little ant. Like he just zips around. I'm talking about even real life. Like it's just quick. Ooh, I had that gap covered. I thought for sure it was going to blow that up with the hit stick. And that's a false start by the Arizona Cardinals. 2nd and 3, 2nd and 13. Or is it 8? 2nd and 8. What do you guys think? Run? I think it's a play action. I'm staying with the quarterback. We've got to do something about this scramble. All right, let's go to game plan because we chose this. Let's go here. And of course, they're going to be ready for that. Nice tackle. He probably could have went outside, didn't do it.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Impose their
That's interesting. So the cover 9 is supposed to be a contain. This is a contain. All right, let's see. And Connor tries to get up the field and gets about 4 yards probably on that play. Yeah, so 3rd and 4. And we're going to call this play. Uh-oh. What's the flag for? It can't be roughing the passer, surely. Holding by the offense. And that ball's coming back. We will accept the penalty. 3rd and 14.
Offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands often because that could be the make or break difference on the play. This time he had to grab a jersey
Simmons.
in order to make the play happen.
And that's not going to go anywhere as Jackson's there to play the short flats. Short flats. I'm on the deep flats. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But we get the flat covered. Nice. That was supposed to be a screen, I guess. I don't know what play that was. It didn't look like it was very successful. And the Raider defense covers it.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taking it about the 16.
Oh, maybe I'd reverse that all the way. There's only 2 more guys to beat. I know that's kind of how I feel. I could have got it done. I really want to pass the ball. I do, but I feel like the better thing is to run. But I want to pass. Feels like a pass kind of situation.
Tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone. That's the combination.
Nice run up the middle by Malone. Finds some room with 44 yards, and he has not been the guy that's with the most rushing today. That's been Connor, who does finally loses a couple yards, and he no longer has a 100-yard game. So that's 3rd and 4. Shallow cross over the middle. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Raiders, 28-20, holding on to the lead, have the ball, and still giving up lots of passing yards, 358 yards passing. I don't know how we're winning this game. I feel like we have given up more than we have taken, and yeah, we do have the lead. I think the run game has just really been helpful. Nice pass and catch by Foster. And Foster Moreau does the job and gets the first down. Shawn Hill moving the ball in the air. And maybe getting a little more comfortable again. Would be nice to catch Mitchell here. But we don't. And that's a nice pass. He's looking a little bit better, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking a little bit better. Finding a little rhythm here.
They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Able to avoid him at the 40. And he'll get it inside.
Does get brought down, but that gives us the first down in the 4th quarter. About 7 minutes left in the game.
Seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the
I wonder about this. Wonder about this play action. Maybe Mitchell. That's what I think we need. We need time for him to run that route. But he gets it. And he does find his guy.
Give him 30 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had.
And it's nice to see these guys connect again. Rookie to rookie. Did have room to run, but he's wide open. Probably an overthrow. He's open. He throws him out of bounds. But good to see the pass. All the same. Good to see the pass all the same.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Hill. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Man, and we can't find it. Corey Littleton, the former Raider, is down. And we're going to go ahead and run this ball. We can't afford to. Well, we got, I don't know, we could kick a field goal. That would make it pretty tight. But let's go ahead and run this. They do find room. Come on, Ingold. Put a hat on that dude.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Boy, these guys beat without his performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And that's Bryan Edwards over the middle, and that's a nice touchdown in the Raider offense. Feeling good, Beaux Jackson. 3 passing touchdowns today. Does reach his individual goal. And that's a nice pass right over the middle. As Bryan Edwards beats his guy early, right off the line. Raider fans are loving it, and maybe that'll give Shawn Hill a little break from all of the negativity on the radio waves and in the Twitter sphere. People who have been saying that maybe this is the end for Shawn Hill. It's a good contingency that want to know who we have in some of these other quarterbacks. But we get it done. And Bryan Edwards with 2 touchdown catches today. And making a case for maybe being the guy. There is not one guy, though. Nice. Marshawn Lattimore makes the play. The Raider bench is loving it. And we have the lead, 35-20.
Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Probably want to
throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Oh, and he doesn't complete it to, I don't know, who's he throwing to?
At the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure.
Don't know who he was throwing to. Smash.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
And the sack is finally gotten by Hendrickson. I feel like we should be saying his name way more often than we do. But he does have 4 sacks on the season. Gets around this guy and gets him down. And everybody's starting to come around just a little more here. Just play back and play underneath. Come on, Crosby. Play the outside, play the outside, play the outside. Goes deep. And it's not enough. Or rather, it's too much. Overthrows him. And the Raider defense does it. And we're on the 18-yard line. And that puts us in really fantastic position. We're going to push Mitchell. And I do expect to catch Moreau. Nice catch. And Mitchell with the touchdown. Let's go. The music must come, and that'll wrap this game up. Andrew Mitchell finds a touchdown after 3-week drought, I believe. And that's a nice catch. Let's go.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22.
It's good, man. It's good to get Shawn Hill just a little more the stats in his response to the criticism matches what we liked about the kid from the preseason, steps up to the moment and shows up and leads this offense to 42 yards. Last week it was the run game that really set things apart, but here in the second half the Raider passing game has been good. And it's the defense hand wrapped a bit that play. I mean, it was 18-yard line, so just needed to go not very far for that last one. But in these other ones, the other drives, Hill has slowly come around. Connor gets the screen pass and does get the first down. And I don't know why. I don't know why they always have us with 7 minutes left in the game, picking quarter, three deep, whatever. And there's the catch to the tight end. That's okay. We'll take that. That is okay.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to get the ball underneath stuff, right? And this is why you
we'll slide Merrick down to make it. See what choices he makes.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
His throw incomplete.
Man, I feel like we had enough. We could have made a play there. Harrison, come up. Ooh, and that's intercepted by Wuzier. Oh no, stay up. I did hit square. And that's an interception. Let's go.
Offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover. I love how you paint the
and the defense has put the pressure on this team, and looks like we're going to pull this out, obviously with 22 points. But, anything can happen. Ooh. And Connor continues his great day with 114 yards rushing. It's good to see the other running back. And so what's good right now is the Raiders have two players with really great potential at the running back position in Connor and Malone.
6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Hill. Escaping the pressure right.
Hill with a big run. And he does get the first down. And Hill's playing amazing today.
Able to make something out of nothing there.
I mean, when he can put the touchdown passes with the run, that's when it's at his best. Malone is back in the game. Room. Finds space. Gets free. And it stiff arm, and that's a touchdown for Malone, who comes in and does a little LeBron James for the people. And the Raider offense just explodes in the second half.
Touchdown passes, they're really pouring it on. Yeah, so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown.
And right now it's looking like everybody on the offense is having a pretty good day. Both running backs. Bryan Edwards with some good touches. Mitchell, Foster Moreau even is in the mix. Hunter Renfrow had a big play. So Raider offense looking good.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick away is Carlson. And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out.
And at this point, it's just about killing the clock.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Be great to not
just any interception, or
give up any more points, though.
Just when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that
nice tackle. Number 5 is there. Bishop, the young backup safety, rookie safety. And not in the game a ton, but in there they're able to make a play.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here.
2-minute warning.
They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now left side on his swing pass.
And that's Bishop again with another play. He's got a couple.
That doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second guessing themselves, then they might
29-point lead. They are calling timeout. You guys are not going to get. Guys aren't going to get this. win.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. He's going to let it fly.
And the breakup. And that's what we're talking about. Finally, the button works. Let's go ahead and turn this over. Come on, defense. This is the game. We can wrap it up. Nope, we don't. Dang it. Max Crosby gets the tackle, but not before they get the first down, and we're not going to call that. There's no sign of life, sir. And defense is playing a little bit better. Clearly, we don't play the man. If we play the guy, if we change the adjustment to play the player, then that's no good. And Murray's starting to get under pressure here. And we do want to bring in.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh my gosh, that guy is so quick. Just gets out of there. It's like a burst when he just bursted out of the pocket real quick, just like. I don't want them to score, so I am definitely. Why does that say time? Oh.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Oh, he's out of bounds. Oh, he's not out of bounds?
Picking up the late touchdown here, but
that's a nice play. Dang it. I thought he was out of bounds.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at.
Oh, and there's the booth review. Okay, let's take a look.
We'll get a review, and this being inside 2 minutes of play.
I thought he was out of bounds. What? Oh no, yeah, that's no go.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds.
Actually depends on if that first foot he actually had caught it at that point. And let's see what we get.
Hopefully getting down in bounds. That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Did it overturn? It is not. It's upheld, and the touchdown is real. Kansas City comes back and beats the Seattle Seahawks on them 42-35. I think halftime showed they were losing. I don't know if they're going to try the onside kick. Yeah.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Mahomes 27 for 34.
And the decision to bring it out, not a
alrighty, man. And so this is the Raiders. We're going to get one run here and get them to use this timeout, and then we'll close this game out.
Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
Nice run from Malone with 90 yards. And he's got 90. And the other guy has more than that, 100-something. 100-something. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Your Las Vegas Raiders are able to come in the second half of this game and make a statement with their offense. I don't know how many points we scored in the second half, but it was pretty close in the first. Defense also showed up in the second half, able to get the Cardinals off the field a little bit, and so that worked. Rushing yards 259. Raiders only had 164 passing yards. It's not a whole lot. 4 touchdowns for the quarterback, and there's a foot that you can take a look at. Enjoyed it. But we look at the offense here, and we see Shawn Hill 9 for 14, 202 yards, and 4 touchdowns. I guess he got sacked, and so that took away some of those yards. But this is not bad. I mean, obviously the 4 touchdowns is good, but 9 for 14. We didn't ask him to do too much, and he did end up with some good passes. Found a way to get some rhythm again. And here we've got Malone with 90 yards and a TD, as well as John Carter. And these two guys have a good future in the NFL. Hunter Renfrow was a nice target early for Shawn Hill. Mitchell gets a touchdown. Bryan Edwards with 2. And that's great And Simmons leads all tackles with 9, with Harrison not right behind him. And tackles for loss, Max Crosby was in there. Jackson was in there with some of the screen passes that he was able to come up and cover. Hendrickson does get a sack. And I do think we had a couple interceptions with Awuzie and Jackson. And all in all, a game we thought we would lose. Turns out we get the W on 27-49 Las Vegas Raiders. 423 total yards offense. Win the offensive yard battle as well as the score totals. Not able to get that passing game the way we really want to yet. But still come away with the W. And that ought to take some heat off of the young quarterback, I'd say. And so that's going to take us to 6-1. I believe that's going to take the Arizona Cardinals to 3-4. But we'll see. We'll see how that looks, if that's what happens or not. And Andrew Mitchell shows up and gets some love. Let's see what he got. 94. I really would like this guy to be our deep ball guy. And so I want probably the deep threat. Let's see if we can develop the deep threat out of you, sir. Catching traffic, deep route +2. Nice. Shawn Hill did enough to earn a little ratings boost. He does have throw power. He just needs throw accuracy. Deep ball accuracy. And so we're going to continue with his improver set and see if we can get some deep ball accuracy. Maybe we don't get awareness and throw under pressure, but no deep ball accuracy. It's what we need. Well, I don't know. I say we need it. We may not need it. Now that we don't have Henry Ruggs, maybe the offense isn't a deep ball offense. Could be changing, because that whole thing was really about Henry Ruggs and the fact that I wanted to be able to throw deep to Henry Ruggs and hit him accurately. But maybe we don't need that right away, and we can grow from that. It's a thought. All right, well, that's the end. That's the end of the Week 7 game against the Cardinals. If you've been hanging out with us, then thank you for doing so. If you haven't liked and subscribed or followed in whatever medium you're looking at this, then you should do that. If you're on YouTube after we played these live, we do stream these games live on the Facebook channel where we do Pastors Game 2 there. You can look that up and find us there. Or if you want to catch the video afterwards, sometimes highlight clips and all of that, much shorter version, you can check that out on the YouTube channel, Pastors Game TOO, where we read it and where we do it there. Make sure you check out the descriptions. One of the things I love about Franchise is writing stories and kind of seeing how those stories play out. And so each week I'm committed to writing kind of a little mini sports article that kind of will be in the description, that kind of talks about what's going on with the team, what's going on with the fans, kind of a media angle to the franchise. And it's what I used to like a long time ago. And it's really the funnest element of running a franchise to me. So I hadn't been doing that in the past, and I decided, man, I'm just going to do it the way that I really like it, and hopefully people will get into it. So make sure you check out the description. They won't be very long. The longest ones are usually the off-season ones, because I try to recap like moves and changes and trades, but most of the ones throughout the season are like 3 or 4 paragraphs, pretty short. So check those out and read up on those, and hopefully we can have some fun reading through the sort of franchise story, if you will. But yeah, this is Pastors Game 2. Like and subscribe with what we're doing. God loves you, and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out.